I recently went to the bookstore and made a few purchases. I've been wanting to get into Toni Morrison's work for the longest time now. So I decided to start with Sula. I'm really excited about this. And the cover is so beautiful. I love kind of simple but vintage looking book covers like this. It's breathtaking. And then this is Perfection by Vincenzo Latronico. And I know that it explores themes of the performance of social media, the hopelessness, meaninglessness of modern day digital life. My aim is to finish these before the end of summer. This is the most beautiful blouse I've ever come across in my life. It looks like Doan, but it's not Doan. It is in fact from Madewell. It goes perfectly with ballet flats all over. So I think I'm going to be wearing this so much this summer. Look at the details. I've been slowly building up my summer wardrobe. I still have quite a few things I want to add, but this was number 1 on the list, so I'm really glad I finally snagged it. I really got into matcha over a year ago, and since then I think I've tried somewhere between 35 to 40 matcha powders. I'm going to start with my favorite of all time. This is Sayaka by Iporo Tea. I think I only tried this for the first time a few months ago, but I am absolutely in love with this. It's the perfect daily matcha powder. It goes really well with milk. It's a bit nutty, it's creamy, there's some umami in there. It's definitely not grassy. There is a bit of bitterness, but it's really enjoyable, especially if you pair it with milk and syrup. Another one from Iporo, this is Umon matcha. This one's definitely stronger than Sayaka. It's more of a special occasion matcha, I'd say, because it's quite expensive as well. The umami, it's really strong, bold, not grassy, some bitterness. I would say it's a stronger version of Sayaka. Okay, I've tried a few different matcha powders from Rocky's use matcha, but this one is by far my favorite. This one is really nutty, it's really creamy, it's just really nice in a latte. If you gravitate towards more of those nuttier matcha flavor profiles, I would definitely choose this one. This one is really nice as well. It's a very palatable, stronger matcha powder. I haven't tried it in a few months actually. It's completely finished and it's been sold out ever since. But from what I remember, I really love this and finished this really quickly. Okay, this one is a very reliable daily matcha powder. This is First Harvest by Matcha.com. This is a huge tin, you guys. Look at this. It's 80 grams. Look at that color. This one definitely has some good flavor, but I wouldn't say it's very strong, but I think it's really enjoyable as a daily matcha latte powder. This is one I received recently from Zenki Matcha, and I really like this one. I've tried it about 1 to 2 times now, and it's very creamy. It's got a nice bold flavor. It goes really well with milk, and I really like this. So the packaging is really cute. I think I'm actually going to use this one today, so let's make a matcha latte. It is a beautiful July day today. The birds, I don't know if you could hear the birds, but they're chirping quite loud. I genuinely can't believe how fast the year is going now. We're officially more than halfway through the year, which is crazy. It genuinely feels like every single year goes by quicker. I actually read a Substack post on this recently. One of the points the writer raised was that when we're 10 years old, 1 year is 1/10 of our lives. So 1 year is a very long time, but the older and older we get, 1 year becomes a smaller and smaller fraction of our lives. But also she raised the point that when we were kids, we were a lot more present, which is very true. There was less technology when I was little. But time really does go slower when we're more present, because the first few times I tried to meditate, let me tell you, 5 minutes felt like 5 years. I've definitely been thinking a lot about these kinds of concepts recently, especially technology, scrolling, how we're spending our time. And I think naturally, as someone who makes content and designs, I'm always in front of a screen. To be honest, I get the best creative ideas when I'm not on my phone, usually when I'm in the shower or when I'm about to fall asleep or when I wake up. And the book I'm reading currently, The Creative Act, actually mentions this. So it's definitely something I'm trying to take into account and be more wary of. This smells really good. I smell like tea right now. My package just arrived from Cuckoo Intimates. You guys, Cuckoo Intimates is my favorite brand of all time. I've been wearing them for I think 3 years now, 3-4 years. I'm never gonna get sick of their pieces. They are so timeless, and I just know I'm gonna love them in another 5 years. So I ordered 2 sets, but I'm only gonna keep one. So let's try them on, see how they look, and then choose one in the end. First set, I got the Pico tank. It's super cute. I love this. It has the bow in the middle. I've had my eye on this one for quite a while. It's really simple but so chic, pretty. I just love this. To go with that, I got the midi skirt. You guys, isn't this just the most precious thing you've ever seen? I love how they match so perfectly. I really love the length of the midi skirt. Okay, this one gets a solid 5 out of 5 from me. But let's try the next one before I make any decisions. This is the next set. It's actually the same exact cami, but in black. And then to go with that, I got the mini pointel skirt. So this is the mini version of this skirt. And I think the black and the white would just go really well together. It reminds me of kind of like a classic vintage look. I was just putting the skirt on and it actually looks really cute with the white cami. I never thought about this as a set, but doesn't it just look so summery? I really like this too, but it gives such a different vibe to the last one. This is my vintage Coach bag. I think this would be so pretty with this. I think this would also look really good with like a basket leather woven bag. And then ballet flats or ballet pumps. Which one are you guys leaning towards? Because I really love both, but I think I'm gonna go with the white set. Okay, I'm actually gonna spend today at the park doing some reading. I'm taking The Creative Act. I'm really loving this book. I've already mentioned it a few times. I decided to wear my new cami with my Levi's jeans. I wear these jeans every day. And I'm gonna take this bag because I don't have any other bag that's gonna fit this book. My mum actually crocheted this bag for me, so it's very precious to me. This is La Tulipe by Byredo. Very youthful, fresh floral scent. It kind of smells like it could be shampoo, but not in a bad way. It's not soapy. I think this is what I need for a day like today. Before I leave, I actually wanted to make a very fun matcha drink. I've seen quite a few videos on this Mexican strawberry milk. It's made with condensed milk, strawberries, milk. I had the idea of making that and then making matcha and pouring it on top of the strawberry milk. Let's try it out. It is a very hot day today. I think it's the hottest day of the summer so far. I'm gonna do some baking, gonna unbox some packages and just relax, try to stay hydrated. I made a sample order recently. I'm trying to find my summer scent. Also, I have Eau Duelle by Diptyque. I'm already thinking about autumn fragrances. I really love autumn. Autumn is my favorite season. It's really nice. It really smells like autumn, but it almost feels illegal smelling this in this heat. It's a very comforting but not cloying vanilla scent. I think I'm gonna go with this one. This is La Tulipe by Byredo. I've been reaching for this one a lot in the past few days because it's just been so hot and I've been needing something really fresh, something that's not gonna make me feel sick. Also, I have a few PR packages here. These arrived this morning. Okay, let's open this first one. I believe this one is from Hourglass. This is a lip liner, 2 glossy balms. Oh my god, I used to have one of these. It actually ran out really recently and I love this product. Liquid blush. I love blush, you guys. I actually don't wear bronzer, I only wear blush. So I am so happy about this. Oh, I've been wanting to try this one for such a long time. This is their face powder. Tinted gel crease. Volumizing treatment gel for eyebrows. How summery is this box? I love this. Oh my god, what is this? Body whip. Watermelon and peach body whip. And how cute. Green tea shower foam. Juicy pear shower foam. These two are the body whips. I'm assuming that means body butter or body cream. They're like 2 big eggs. This is from Olaplex Volumizing Blow Dry Mist. I've been wanting to try this for such a long time. This is their bonding oil. Bond Maintenance Conditioner. Bond Maintenance Shampoo. Leave-in Starting Treatment. Reduces frizz. Oh, I'm gonna need this. Okay, so I've actually been planning to bake bakery style blueberry muffins with that streusel topping for a while now. I'm gonna go pick some blueberries from my garden right now and then I'm gonna get to baking.